Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I'll do a couple of hellos. First off, Koi Gaming, congrats being a member for 12 months. It doesn't seem that long, but it's absolutely amazing. Hello Tegan. We've got Red Knight, Omen Heart, Benita, Apple Flavors, and Minecraft Transformers. How's it going, guys? Let me know. The audio should still be good enough from last time. I haven't completely decided what to join today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing a stream because I just got in shortly and just literally made some to eat quickly and thought I'd do a stream before I play some Lethal Company later on tonight. Hey Kingpin, salutations to you as well. Apparently it's saying that the stream's bitrate is quite low. Is it fine for you guys or is it a bit laggy? Let me know. I'm going to have a look at the settings while I'm here. Should be fine. I'm good. How are you guys? It does say the bitrate is a bit low, but no, I don't have the camera on. At the moment, we've got a few issues with like the amount of data. Right, so that's what it could be. Can I change this midstream? Okay, we'll see if that actually works and works well because I've changed it. So let's have a look at some of the comments while we're here before we start drawing. It's a Monday night. It's quite a well, I say it's quite a hot night in the UK. It's not. It's quite warm in my flat. You know, each to their own. So I do like that even heart. Time is merely just a tool telling you how long it is until the next Dempsey stream. Yes, or video, but I do like that. Red Knight wants Ganondorf as a Transformer. Oh, there's going to be some apple pie. Well, that's a thing. Benita's doing fantastic. That's good to hear. Hey, King, how's it going? Benita, I've got no idea what I'm drawing. We'll figure that out shortly. I might just draw something random. Red Knight's working on some weapons for Dr. Virus and done some designs for them. That's quite cool. My existence is good. I've done my first martial arts lesson in like 2 months since January, and oh, it felt good. It was good. Let's do a bit of a warm up, check the brush sizes. This is probably going to be split into multiple streams, by the way, just because whatever I draw, I'm only going to about midnight, 12:30 at the latest. Got a few things to do. Sephiroth as a dragon, and that's going to be quite a complex one to think. Something Jedi, possibly. But guys, can you tell me, is the stream like laggy for you, or is it not too bad? Hopefully it's streaming across nicely, because I don't know what's going on with the... My editing software says it's green. YouTube says it's a warning. And I can't actually see the actual buffer from the stream. It's okay for you? Oh, if it's okay for some of you guys, then that's fine. I have upped it to what it should be. Nice. What about Pokemon SCP Venomized? Reshiram. Ooh. Could do some at Pokemon. We've not done that in a little while. What do we do with it? It's going to be fun. I also got to find my reference of Reshiram. I've got a Pokemon book. Got the first, like, so many of them. I'm sure Reshiram is. Oh, that's quite an interesting one. Interesting. Maybe. Anakin Skywalker as a hobbit. Isn't that just young Anakin? um, make myself into a character. Maybe. Which character am I? Other than all of them. Oh, buddy, I know which one it is. It's the white one. I just needed to see the reference of it just to remind me what it looked like. Yeah, I know which one it is. Possibility. Let's see. Okay, my keyboard shortcuts charged. That's good. Just doing the basic checks. What could we do? I know we've got a special video on Friday, so I'm trying to avoid that. I might not need to avoid that. What have we done on the live streams recently? Didn't play Kaiju, which is really cool. We didn't ever finish off that Power World one. We did finish off that Pokemon Splash Art. We've done a fusion. So, your icon. I can't see your icon properly from the screen that I'm reading it on. It's a little bit small. The literal God of War. Yeah, quite interesting. Zekrom. Yeah, Zekrom's also that. I might just randomly pick a page and pick a Pokemon. Do something. Or I could turn it into a how to draw poses. You gotta go back and check out the Adacast streams since you actually know what the show's about now. Well, this is the final artwork from it, Kingpin. It came out really cool in the end, actually. A few special effects over the top, but yeah, I quite like it. Right, so, hey, Dragon's Other Bomb, how you doing? You know what? I am going to. I generally. I'm going to just do something fan art. So I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, and I know recently Akira Toriyama passed away at the start of the month, and I have not done any Dragon Ball art in a while. I'm going to do something Dragon Ball related. I'm probably going to draw a nice sketch of Goku or something on this live stream, and just do a little bit of a tribute to what I grew up with. If people aren't a fan of Dragon Ball, I do apologise, but I think that would be quite a nice thing to do. Maybe get some of the characters and put them together in an illustration. Apple flavors, that's a really good idea actually. I might do that for a video. Which version of Goku? I could do all the versions of Goku. I have done a version before. It won't take long to draw. Yeah, I appreciate that. In the world of Dragon Ball, that's basically just an anime version of them. It won't work. Young Gohan frees Saga with armor. Hey Ben, how's it going? Alright, let's have a look. Goku is usually quite cool to draw, so get a good reference of Goku's face. I could probably draw it without a reference, to be honest. I have drawn him plenty of times before, but references are key. I'm also going to be doing some maybe some videos that drop with tips and tutorials at some point this year. So that'll be interesting. But first off, we're going to go Goku, and I'm going to do probably base form. We'll probably do a picture. That's quite nice. Goku is the iconic one. So we'll do Goku. Just got to debate if it's going to be an adult upper body shot or full body pose or something. Because, you know, everybody loves Goku. A lot of people love Vegeta more though. Study it, Godzilla monsters as cute little birds with Godzilla monster featured. That might be another idea. That'd be quite cool. Tegan says, oh, you got a little skit. Okay, Tegan's skit. How'd this happen? I was showing them how to make mech armors, and well, it turned on! Could someone get this thing off my arm? I can't leave you free alone for a nanosecond, can I? Yeah. Let me get back to you on that one. Hey, Omega Prime. Hey, welcome back. I'm going to draw something Goku related. Well, I'm going to draw Goku from Dragon Ball. I think his base form is the best one to do, to be honest. He has a very nice design in his base form, and I do like it. So, I might do it this way around. I might do a couple, you know, layer them, but you know, we'll see. Goku's quite a cool chap. Just looking for a nice reference picture of him. That's a good angle to get the details of his face at the side. Yeah, monster posters can be a bit of a pain at times. When I says Dr. Virus my OC, I had a little nod to Freezer. He claw-like feet and design. Oh, okay, yeah, that's quite cool. I might do that Ben on a video actually. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's illustration. I'm on a separate letter background. So guys, in the evenings, I have been playing Lethal Company with CR Guitar, Koifish Gaming, Lexi, and Navan, and it's Luna, and Cooper. Basically, we play it offline, but CR Guitar started streaming on Twitch, so I am going to probably play it again later on tonight. Whether he streams or not, we'll still play. If you want to check out the previous streams that we had for the last couple of nights, then you can check out his channel on Twitch. I'm going to go get a link. Or, Koi, have you got a link to it? If you can you drop it in? That'd be awesome. Someone's got it. Basically over on Twitch. Probably starts in about 2 hours time if he's going to do it. But you can check out the other ones later on. They are so much fun. What have we got? Sent hordes of venomized dinosaurs to the multiversal department. You can stop me all you want, but I'll always try to capture the multiversal department. Aha! Ah, wait, venomized dinosaurs? That's actually not a bad idea. So I'm getting back into drawing, and I don't know what to draw. An angelic robot with the power to awaken all machinery to serve him, or a robot of shadow that corrupts other machinery, killing them and making them serve him. I think you should do both, to be honest. Red Knight is working on a 3D model for Dr. Virus, and he's not small. Wow, that's impressive, Red Knight. That'd be quite cool to see what's done. Okay, so key thing of this is roughly the shape on anime. It's all about where you basically position your bits to use. For this, I'm basically doing anime contour. Well, say anime contours, they're basically just designed for the head, but it's going to be a bit more my stylish, but you know, it will look more Goku by the end of it. It has Omega Prime. How have you been? Hopefully things have been treating you good in the world, and you've not had to, you know, feel good. I do love Goku as a character. I grew up on Dragon Ball. It's one of my favorite anime series out there. And I know Akira Toriyama did artwork for Chrono Trigger, which is one of Koi's favorite games, if not his favorite game. And it's just amazing the work that he did. You can tell it's heavily inspired because the main character, Chrono, actually looks a bit like Goku. Okay, so you got Dempsey, I know you're busy, but I'd like to talk about something I asked about on a later stream. That was on King Ping Pacific, which was Animal Element down chatting. Oh, what about the animal thing? You want to ask me my favorite animal and stuff, or you want to ask what you had for them? Because I can't remember what you had for them. King Ping's in the chat somewhere. He'll know. I'm glad things have been good for you, Mega Prime. Deegan, the SCP guy. What happened? We have no idea. I didn't touch anything! This thing is friendly, right? Frankly, yes. It's a friendly SCP. So what did Krampus do in order to cause an uprising in robots? I forget why. I don't know, because you kind of made Krampus... Krampus copied one of your... I think it's the Mega Star Dragon, or one of your robots. He copied out, and it became corrupted, and that was where it started, I think. You said Dragon Element and Timberwolves feature base, I believe, right? Just to confirm for the boss thing, like asking. Possibly. A Dragon Element would be. We'll go Lightning and Timberwolves as a creature base. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. What was the prompt for this month's redraw? King. It was send in your own fake one, which people have done, and since that's been done, it's now a case of just working on the redraw video later on this week. It will be dropping next week. It'll be dropping around the start of April. I'm hoping for the 1st of April, but we'll see. Shows him his lovely ears. Plus, they don't look right when I draw them 9 times out of 10. I'll correct any ears and stuff as we go along when I need to. Until I drew Goku, definitely time. Dragon Ball characters, dragons, that'd be quite cool. Be an interesting one. Ben's working on the last of the demons of the Demon General Diggeroff. Cool. A lot of effort on people around the world. May he rest in peace. Making peace with the Dragon Ball anime. Yes, that's so true. I wonder what narrative thoughts of me and my character version from Multiverse Department. It depends if they're actually there when you're attacking or if they're in another dimension. Can I give a hint for the prompt for April? No. No, I'm afraid I can't give a hint for that. I wouldn't even if I could, to be honest. Let's get sizing first. They're always a good way to move with the rest of it. The triangle noses that they do at times on the faces. This one has a yeah, derpy Goku. His jaw looks so wrong on this. I saw that. That looks a bit more like Goku. I'll also increase the size of his neck and his head. It is a little larger than that. Where do we get to? King King says, also Dempsey, the colour videos are coming out the day before my birthday, which I think is cool. Is that the one Friday, so your birthday's Saturday then, I'm guessing? Happy birthday in advance then. Shout out appreciation of Dempsey doing the best to give us content we enjoy. I appreciate that, Apple Flavors. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be making the content, you know, on live streams, so thank you all for watching and joining. Go. I'm in heart. No, not even a single word. I've decided that people have been asking for the redraw prompt from time to time for hint, and as good as that is, the main problem that happens is people then try to make their submissions fit the Mightyverse story arc and the redraw a certain degree to be canon, when I haven't actually sorted the story out. So it kind of means that I either have to nerf them or sort them or something. So at the moment, what I'm doing is, if there is a submission, I will look at it, I will look at the lore, and I'll make it fit, but I'm not giving any hints to what it's going to be. Some people do guess it by pure chance, others don't. I wonder how will your OC do for them tribute Akira Toriyama, and please do the voice to go with it. I need to think on that, Red Knight, because I need to think how each one would say it. Maybe do a redraw theme of subscribers sending in the Overlord-like characters and have them meet once a year, maybe 3 of them work together against Loki because they hate him. Maybe. Transformers with Habsin Hotel characters. That's an interesting one. Cool, so let's work on this on the new layer. Hey Soulstorm, how's it going? Yes, I'm doing Goku. It's so cool. He's one of my favourite characters from anime when I was growing up. I've got a few, but definitely watched a lot of Dragon Ball. I'm going to do him in his original form as an adult. On this, give a minor tribute to Akira Toriyama. I know I'm late. Everybody else has done stuff on it this month, but it was sad news, and it's the first chance I've got to get around to doing something Dragon Ball related. Didn't actually know what I was going to do on the stream when I started, but I thought it'd be quite nice to do, well, this. Habsin Hotel characters dinosaurs. I've done that already. So unless I do more characters and do a part 3, I think we've done Habsin Hotel's character dinosaurs part 1 and 2. They did really well actually, so possibly do another one. I am open to it. It will be someone in April if I decide to do it, or later on in the year, as I have quite a few things planned in advance currently. I forgot there was another fake one redraw prompt, but hey, I'll do the next one because I already submitted the podcast. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. Not much. We're just drawing Goku from Dragon Ball. at the moment, Galahad 19. A little talk about some of the stuff coming up, and yeah, wanted to do a Dragon Ball piece because I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, and it's very sad news this month. I know we're at the end of the month, and we didn't find out until like the second week that he passed away. A lot of people have already done a lot of Dragon Ball stuff at the moment, but I did want to do an illustration on the slide. There's plenty of amazing suggestions by everybody of what to do. I just decided I'm going to do a Dragon Ball illustration. As a, homage to my growing up and Dragon Ball being the main content of me growing up. Oh, I did Hell of a Boss's Dinosaurs. Okay, no, that's cool. I thought it was Hampton Hotel, but could have. Yeah, no, right, yes, you're right. Hell of a Boss. No, that's cool. Oh no, Dragon Ball GT happened. I'm fully aware. I watched the series when it first came out. I quite enjoyed it, and Dragon Ball GT is actually the main concept for. Is it Dragon Ball? Oh, I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's that new one that's coming. So. SCP-SP-002. Possibly. Ginyu Force pose. That's an interesting set of poses there, Red Knight. Razzle and Dazzle would be funny to see as two small micro characters. Possibly. Interesting. Which one do I prefer? Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, or Dragon Ball Super? Okay, I prefer the original Dragon Ball for the growth story of Goku and Krillin, and his actual storyline. It was quite good and quite funny because I grew up watching Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, I did love the fight scenes more in it. That was pretty cool. Dragon Ball GT, I did like the idea of them going off into space and Goku becoming a kid again, and everything else. I did like the idea of Super Saiyan 4 as well from Dragon Ball GT. That was an amazing concept. And Dragon Ball Super, I do like the way they're doing evolutions. It is more kind of like GT plus in terms of the fight scenes and stuff. But there are some good story bits. So personally, I like all of them. But Dragon Ball Z I grew up around. However, Dragon Ball Super does have some crazy fight scenes. Wow, Dragon Ball characters, servants from Fate Save the Night. That would be interesting. Alistair is a Triceratops or Velociraptor. Triceratops could be an interesting one. Here's an idea for an episode. And why not design Dragon Ball Z characters if they were in other anime shows? The title could be Dragon Ball variety or something. Possibly. I do want to do something again else with Dragon Ball. I did a Dempsey, did you read why I said you as an SCP with the SCP-SP002? Not completely, but I kind of got bits of it. Have seen characters as Dragon Ball characters. That's an interesting one. Hey Dempsey, are you ever going to get back to that jungle tribal story from last year, I think? Yes, that is going to be one of the redraws this year, but I'm not saying which one. Haha. And I still need to do Power World. Yes, I've got Power to Transformers. I want to work on for a video in April. So that'd be quite cool. I'm hoping I could get it on a video in April. Power to Transformers. I still have some other ones to do, and I need to do Power World as SCP's Part 2 so we can get good old Connor Farley. How did I say a world? Where? Some strange pals. And I'm stuck, waiting for the Foundation to find me. A bit more confident with the camera off doing the voices. Well, that's because you got a bit of practice here, lad. Just like when you slay a wee beastie. You get a little bit of practice and your confidence grows. But be careful, don't grow too fast. Because if it does, the beastie might slay you. Yes, Koi, that's right. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, guys. It does help me out. And I'm doing a Dragon Ball picture, which is a bit outside the norm. I'm not doing it as anything. I just want to do a straightforward Goku picture. Not super high detailed yet, but get the inking, get some of the color bits down, and get it sorted. Koi, can you drop CR Guitar's Twitch channel in? I mentioned it earlier to people, but saying that we can do the Lethal Company, and if we could drop it in there, people can check out the last stream or two. I got completely owned by a giant for a door. I don't know how it got me, but it got me. Maybe do something Godzilla related since the movie's coming out this Friday. There might be something Godzilla related Friday potentially. I still need to finish it off, but you know, I'm not saying that the artist collab have been talking about a few events this year, but you know, you might have to check out Friday, because yeah, Godzilla fans might like it. Is there a way for the Forest storyline, Venomized Transformers storyline, the School of Magic storyline, and the main storyline to temporarily merge? Oh, what you mean for my stuff? I could make a merge temporarily or completely at one point. However, that would be one interesting storyline to map out first. Hey Dempsey, I'm missing your Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey DempseyJ, I'm missing your Yu-Gi-Oh SCPs. When will you get back to episode 4? Maybe with Metal Zola or Insect Ring. At some point I'll get back to it. There are a few videos I have been promising that I have to get out the way first. Get that sorted. Subscribers as SCPs, that'd be an interesting one. I wonder if you ever make a book like what Pocket Studios has done, or a journey with your OC about your journey and that the other make. Funny you should mention that. I have been thinking and wanting to make a book for a while, my artwork. I don't think I have enough art at high enough quality to go in the book. However, I have had an idea for something on one of the redraws which will be quite interesting. To do with the OCs and a storyline, I think. But I don't know. It'll be quite interesting. I've sent up loads of ideas and then get around to completing them all. Such is the life of a content creator. Okay, so now if I turn this off, you've got no eyebrow. He doesn't look that impressive at the moment. Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay. So let's make Goku more Goku. First off, I want to get all the areas around him. and invert them because that's really useful. Take the same color as the background, drop it on, and that then gives me a tool for a clipping mask. So I can clip that, and then each thing should be on a new layer if you're doing this method. Thank you, Koi, I appreciate that. So they should be on a new layer where they have an individual thing. So the skin will be on one layer, the hair will be on another layer, the clothing that's blue and the clothing that's orange will be on different layers, and then the white parts of the skin and stuff. So now that I've got that done in a clipping mask, I can, for example, go, okay, so I want the skin color. Anime skin colors tend to be more that. It isn't far off his color, but that's more Goku color. Duplicate that and merge that down so I've got a full skin layer. On the next layer, I'm going to do the blue. So I need to find a palette with this color scheme. Perfect. That's pretty much a mid Dragon Ball blue color. Love it when a plan comes together. Let's make Goku more Goku. DempseyJ 2024. Yeah, that's my catchphrase of the year. Galahan 19, the community redraw is mapped out in my head. I haven't even started it because of Friday's video. It's potentially happening on Monday the 1st of April. I'm not promising 100% the redraw is going to drop then, but that's what I'm aiming for. It will be a interesting one. I have had an idea based on something suggested a long time ago by someone. I can't remember who it was, but it was a long time ago. I'm not spoiling things. And I'm going to have a lot of fun on that one. And then the next redraw theme, I haven't decided which one it's going to be, but it's going to be not going to be one that we've used in the last couple of months. Didn't get many submissions on the last one, so we need to balance it all out. But actually, I'm going to put the orange layer underneath, because that's my orange color. I am going to render this out more in my style, by the way. I'm going to do two versions. One's going to be pretty much shell rendered. Actually, I'm going to try some techniques I've seen on another channel. I think it's Mark Brunette. He does the art school on YouTube. Amazing videos that you might have seen. The bald guy that he literally keeps drawing some amazing stuff and teaches how to draw other styles and that. He did an amazing tutorial on cell shading rendering and what to do. So I'm going to try and pass some of these bits back onto here. The design will be SCPFU. Nice. It doesn't matter about the spelling. I spell things wrong at times as well, as long as I can kind of read it. What's the name of the guy again? Mark Brunette, I think. That'd be quite interesting. If I do make a book, will I get them like how Popcrush Studios book? If I do make a book, it will be sold similar to Popcrush Studios on Blurb, but I will also have some other things done. I am looking to make some very interesting things this year, to be honest. So it's going to be interesting, for sure. I do want to get some more merch into the narrators and stuff done, or to actually create some in the first place. Not sure it'll be like plushies and that, but you know, I would love to make some of the narrators into. If I could afford it, I'd make a plushie of the narrators. That'd be amazing to have on stream. But yeah, I'm looking forward to adding some more stuff. Also, the channel emotes for members will be changing at some point in the next month, by the end of April. I'm going to be updating those. So those lovely things that Koi and Minecraft spam or show on the chat. I say spam, but you know, it's not really spam. But they show on the chat. They will be becoming more unique and interesting. Gotta give them an update. Yeah, those ones. Just Red Knight. Just search YouTube Art School Mark Mark for his first name. You'll find him. He's a bald guy, and he's really amazing at what he does with art and that. It's absolutely insane. Hey, random question. What anime series are you hoping for a continuation? For me, I'm waiting for Akira Labyrinth Marker Season 2. I'm waiting for... I got a cheat skill in another world, and now I became unrivaled in the real world. As Season 2. I'm also waiting for Ice Blade Sorcerer Rules the World, Mash Burnhead Season 3. I would love to see a Season 2 for... What was the other one I wanted to watch that Season 1? There's another one I was watching that I'd love to see a Season 2. Okay, Red Knight, bye. Red Knight's gone to watch Mark's channel. He's not wanting to watch my channel. Ah, messing, but it's quite funny. It's a really simple coloured design. It makes it look like. I will be teaching a few. The best trick for, well, what Mark Brunel said about shell shade red, about cell shading. I'll get the words out one way or the other. Please bear with me while I struggle. There's a lovely tip about taking the colour down 20% from your base colour, and then using that, and it's like the dark shadows, and the same, go up by 20% and then along to the right colour on the colour wheel, and it will pretty much do the job for you. Like that, nice and interesting. Obviously my Goku's not as amazing as some people, some of my older guys. He looks, oh my god, he does look a bit derpy at the moment, doesn't he? Where's that nose? You guys have found out my secret. I can't draw smiling faces and noses. No, I can draw them. I just know that it's... Maybe that spike on the front's a bit too big, but anyway. I'll go through now. I'll fix it later. Fine. Okay, so I want a background. So I want to do some bluish blue in there. Dark blue shadow. Then I'm going to go to the lighter blue up here. Glossy blur that in. That one a bit more light here. Just blur that out first a little bit. Reno Arcane Sword would be quite a good one. Yeah, I've seen that one. Afro Samurai. Oh, that'd be amazing. And I've seen Skeleton Knight in Another World. That's quite a good one. There's probably very few anime you can list Galahad that I have not seen or in some way, shape, or form. Dempsey, maybe make a character inspired by Danny Phantom and Samurai Jack. A character inspired by Jake Long and Generator Rec. A character inspired by Ben 10 and Kim Possible. Ben 10 and Kim Possible would be an interesting one. That's definitely an interesting concept idea, that one. Okay, so we've done a bit of back. Let's just delete that. So guys, I'm taking a quick break to get some water and that. I'll be right back. I'm going to put the be right back screen on. You take 5 minutes, think of questions, put them in the chat, and I'll answer them when I get back. Alright, I'm back, guys. What did I miss? But I'm going to go in and teach you guys the... Oh, his head's not right. That's the problem. Hi. Push. Why does that not do everything? That's rude of them. Right, now let's see what happens when I liquefy. Much better. Yeah, you know it when you see it. Right, so I'm going to teach you two techniques right now how to cell shade on your art program. The first one's going to be the standard way a lot of people do it. The other one's going to be a nice way of doing it. So the first one is you literally set a layer to multiply, get a dark black color, you fill in the section that you want to look darker. I've done black, which looks good, and you just change the opacity until you've got what you want, and that's it. That's your shadows. Mostly it's two sets of shadows, if that. But it's a single shadow, and if you want to actually do anything lighter, you usually go to something like an add layer. You choose your light source, or you actually choose almost like a white color, to be honest. You go over, you add it on here for your highlight, and you just change the opacity again. And that's your basics cell shade rendering for an anime type character. You can add or modify layers for the more detailed, but there's a better way. But you don't actually care about that. What you care about is taking the base color of your artwork. On your base color, you want to drop the cursor down by about 20%, and you just want to shift it along a little bit. Now, if we were to go above this layer, for example, and drop this on, he looks like he's got a bit of a tan. But when you erase out the lines, underneath, you'll find you've actually got the shading bit that you need, depending on where the light and shadow are coming from. And it just works. I mean, it's just really simple. And you can then soft blend it in and do bits. Dragonball, thank you for joining the stream, and we'll catch you next time for it. So you kind of take out the shaded bit. But in this case, it's quite cool. So what you can do, you can actually set this to be a soft brush, drop the opacity right down, bring that up a little bit, and we can just softly erase certain aspects of this to give them the impression of almost like sunlight coming from the other side around him. We'd have more fun as well. We could do it another way, but you know, do it this way. As you do it, if you change the colour more to a reddish colour or pinkish colour, you'd actually get that's solid again. When we erase, you actually get a more interesting effect, like you've got a bit more of a gradient to him, which is actually quite good for the base skin colour, to add this gradient, a bit of red into it. So that then if we do add another layer, and we are going to go down to that multiply colour on the original colour layer, and again it's like down about 20% and then along a little bit. You do the kind of like the shadows now. Oops, wrong there. That's my bad. you do the shadows on the correct layer, it starts to have a bit more of an effect, and then you can choose it. Now, you can, personally prefer like a perfect color, and you just pick that if you like it. To give that kind of subtle feel, and then you can smudge the edges if you really want to blend it in a bit. But then it's going to start building up, getting better and better as you do it, which is quite cool. I think the stream's caught up with. Cool, it's excellent stream. Nice. It's always nice to have an excellent stream when YouTube tells you. Who have we got left in the chat? Who's still about? And don't worry, this is going to be a bit longer than and we might not finish this stream. We might not. But I'm enjoying doing the style illustration here. I know we've got some lurkers in the chat. We always do. Kingpin's here. Nice. It's not a problem after favours if you're drawing. Just have the stream open and join along. Dempsey, I'm drawing a new character and this hair reminds me of Goku. Awesome. And Ben's still here. Nice. Of course, the lighting for this I'm kind of making up, so base Goku didn't look too great, but once I've actually finished with the lighting and tidying a few things up, this Goku's going to look pretty cool. Like I said, it's about just figuring out where you want your light and your shadows to go from the anime style rendering. And then just building it up so you start to just give the character some shape and form. Looks like he's got a bit of sunburn, but we haven't added the light highlight colour onto this. Tegan, never skip. Name one thing you want to kick to the moon. Why? I don't know. I would kick every coal to the moon. I hate coals, they suck. Okay. That's quite cool. You made it relevant to the topic. Nice one. I just find it quite interesting how like the simple rendering for Goku here looks really cool. Okay, so we've got this. I'm going to add some highlights, which is going to be another layer above the skin. I'll merge these down later. An overlay layer would work, but an add light does work. If you don't want to go pure white, I recommend going to more of a yellowish color, offset yellow. When you add this, you might not need it because of where the light's coming from, but if you do add this, you kind of want to pay attention to where they have the highlights on the character faces. And of course, that is massively highlighted until I knock it down to. It might even be an overlay layer, it's probably better. Yeah, overlay's probably going to work better on this. I might actually change my brush up from this to another one that'll work quite nicely. Maybe the round brush. But you can see just by adding a few layer differences, we've already started to create the impression of an anime piece just by doing it. I mean, I know they kind of like to just really make them obliviously bright and stuff around things. but it works. Strangely enough, it does work. Just need to level off the colour on the face. And the best bit about it is I can always just go in and make sure the eraser's actually on the one I want. Erase it to bring the shadow back because it's on a different layer. Imagine a character that has parents who are famous marine biologists in their home dimension that is around the age of Felicity and the kid. That'd be quite interesting. Apple Flavors. Hi, I'm Goku. I'm going to fight you whether you like it or not. Yeah, he's not 100% like that, but I do get what you mean. YouTube seems to be struggling a bit. I might add an extra one and just add that add layer onto it and just do the rosy cheeks. That's fine. And then you just do the same process again. So now we've kind of got the skin now. I'm happy with that. We can merge all these layers down for the skin. So observe layers really. And we can do the same. So we want a normal layer. You don't actually need to change it. We want the orange. And you just literally change the brightness down by about 20%. And then you just shift it along the hue colouring. I don't want that. That one. I suppose we could do it on top of it on the same layer, but we'll just be careful where we're going. Maybe that should be the painting new brush. Yeah, so we can just do the lines we want the shadow to go. You can obviously play the opacity afterwards, but you just want to get enough of the feel for this one a bit. Go on to the one above, we fit the colour, set it to be an overlay. We want to go up by 20%-ish. A lot more to the light colour, a lot more that way. Pretty simple trick, to be honest. I appreciate that, Koi. It's I got a reference open, but it's so much easier when you're a fan of the series stuff to do a Dragon Ball style picture with a bit of anime styling on it. I'll be adding more details to it over time, but it's starting to get there. You could Goku and the smile is so nice. Yeah, Goku and the smile is quite nice on character. To me, I'm a little bit biased. This doesn't look quite how I want it to, but I'm also a perfectionist. So when I do my own artwork and that, like, yeah, something's not right. But it is that weird halfway stage, so not too bad, not too amazing. I also want to add another colour over the top of everything. So for this, which is kind of this colour, but more like, hey, sunburn. Should have created it more as a map than a cooking house at that point, never mind. It's quick to solve. But what I wanted to do was actually just art this thing. Pick up from Octonauts and Transformers. That's an interesting idea. You know what, I'm going to do it on the actual layer. I'm going to alpha lock it and just do it straight on the layer. This one is literally just all that colour anyway. Fuck culture. Like I say, I'm adding a bit of my own flair to this as I do stuff. Son Goku is intimidating without the joyful and smug attitude I don't like. Yeah, he's got the whole warrior vibe to him. Is Loki colorblind? If he is, he must really hate Uno. Yes, Loki's a cat, so technically he probably could be colorblind. Thinking about it. Love Goku as a character, it's so cool. I'm not talking much, guys. Got the music on. I'm just focusing on doing some Goku's like highlights. I mean, this is kind of like the really basic Goku. Do I like jazz? A little bit, not too much. I'm not really a big jazz fan myself in music. There are some tunes I like that are quite nice. works. Yeah, for detailing now, this is going to come a bit more detailed than a standard one by adding more light and dark to it. I'm trying to keep most of it shall I say around cell shaded. Just bring enough of each. Aspects kind of look cool. What would you say is the best looking color in your opinion? Best looking color? Oh, that's a tough one. Technically, there's no best looking color. Yeah, technically speaking, there isn't a best looking color. I mean, I can tell you what aesthetically pleasing is usually blues or purples and even reds, depending on the effect you want, but there's no real aesthetic color. Possibly, I do want to do more Phobos. I haven't done them in a while. They have been a bit lacking on the channel lately. Yeah, I thought about doing some angel stuff, apple flavors. I just never get my head around how I wanted to perceive them or portray them. Ah, Ben, it needs to get enough likes for that, and I've seen you put that in your fusion suggestions, but it hasn't had enough likes yet. I saw it with the narrators using one of them with her. I don't miss a trick, I don't. To be honest, that's not the reason I'm making it. The reason that I'm finding it difficult to do it, making it cute. I could make them cute. I just don't know what design would be cool and cute. If that makes sense. Dark World Goku. I'm trying to figure out what's missing on this page. What do you think? You guys see some? I mean, I know it's a bit of lighting today, but no, that's Grapple favours. It will be very, very interesting. Um, I'm looking forward to it as well. But there's something missing. I don't know what. Maybe it's just it's too much. Oh, hello, Marin. How's it going? Hope everything's good with you. Just drawing a little bit of a Dragon Ball Goku kind of homage to Akira Toriyama. Drawn Goku in my, well, in A style. Originally was say mine, but I tried a few things out and it's come out a little bit of a interesting one. That's no problem, Marin. I'm glad you could jump in and say hi. Oh no, that's cool, Apple Flavors. Not a problem anytime. See you, Marin. think I'm going to cheat and combine that other star with my star and see what I come up with. Probably apple flavors. I give it 5 for 10. I think that's what's missing. That's one last level on top of shading. Oh, my last week, manic. It's been busy, my normal job and everything else. It's been all over the place. Trying to get videos back on track, but the more I try, the less successful I seem to be. What about you? How was your last week? Ah, look at you. Unfortunately, I'm too old to have spring break, and it's not a thing here in the UK. Um, oh, that's cool. Look forward to seeing your new awesome video. I have to say, on my videos lately, I've been experimenting with taking out the introduction for a start, and a few other things, but I will be potentially bringing some back in for this video happening Friday. A good soundtrack. Are you signed up to anything like Upbeat.io or something? Where you can copyright free music? Or the YouTube library. That's often a good place. I like how this has turned out so far, actually. I should just need one layer at the top to just add some more lines. Then I'm gonna redo some art and make a video I did recently again. That sounds good. It's quite cool to fix stuff that you've done previously. It does look amazing to watch the progression. Yeah, it does. Maybe I'll make a video that finally explains apple flavors and the fruit wars. That'll be quite cool. You haven't seen that scene where crab dies of destroying your car? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think I'm almost done here, actually. I quite like how this is turning out. What do you guys think of it? Our Goku. Yeah. There's something missing, but I can't figure out what, so we'll get there eventually. Probably too much space in here. The shadow's not enough. Because that shadow doesn't come across more like that. Water break. You could turn Nematrix aliens into angels, contract vengeance demons, possibly. You do make it. Thank you, Apple Flavors. Right, I'm going to leave that on screen a minute. I'm just going to disappear a second, and I'll be right back. Yeah. No, you didn't miss anything. I did a short break too. I'm basically finished on this one, to be honest. I really love how this is turning out. I'm just going to update a few things and then good to go. Don't forget to save it. Oh, this auto saves, thankfully. I will be exporting this out and saving it afterwards, but this appropriate part, I'm going to be sticking this out for everyone. I really love how this came out, especially the kind of like the lighting in the background and the final layers. At one point I thought I messed it up, but I kept going with it, and I'm really glad about that. Just updating to me in a second. No, that's Arachna 8 strings from the community redraw submitted by Shazin. I basically redrew a splash art, and that's my redrawing of it, so I stuck it on there. I can see how you get like a punk rock Barzetti from idea though, but yeah, no, it's not her. I'm just updating the 2 minutes. Glad I could join today. Yeah, oh, I missed that by a long shot. No, not too far though. I'm super glad you could join in as well. Don't know if I've got anyone lurking in the chat or not. Cool. Right, well, I think we will leave it there, guys. I'm quite happy with this illustration, as I say. It's in a really good spot, which is awesome. Good looking, guys. Okay, so guys, anybody left in here, anybody joining or watching this shortly, I will be jumping on to Lethal Company. I don't know if CR Guitar is streaming on Twitch. We had the link earlier thanks to Koifish Gaming. Need to find it, but I will probably pin it if I do. Back up here somewhere. Sweet. So I've pinned it to the top of the chat, so you can see it. If you do want to check out the Lethal Company games that we've been playing and have a watch, then be sure to. But all in all, thank you all for joining the stream. I'm going to be ending it on that note, and be sure to check out Friday's video, which is a super special collab one. Night, guys.